we want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's, and this nigga got C's.
All right,
and
let me ask this. Let me ask this. Would you rather? Wait. Hold on. What's one thing that you wish men understood better about women?
Where the clit is.
Just say.
Don't start already with that, bro.
We're all different, and that it's, you know, we all have different needs, we all have different wants, and that
We already understand that it's
it's not one
different.
size fits all.
We already understand that how the world is. It's different between man and woman. Y'all don't realize that. One shoe don't fit all at all. It don't. It's different shoes.
Okay, if all women are so different, why do we use the expression know how to treat a woman? Wouldn't that imply that there's like a universal nature that all women exhibit?
That would, but like,
Good question.
what a bullshit thing to say.
So you don't agree with know how to treat a woman? You don't think that that's a valid statement?
Absolutely
So
not.
how should a man treat a woman?
I don't think it's a universal statement. I think that if you're in a relationship with a woman, that you understand that.
Well, let me ask this: why do you think a lot of guys have
Understand
girls
that.
in the same place?
Because they're stupid.
It's not that hard to find.
If they don't know how to touch it, please it. They're scared of the shit. They're scared of it. They be looking at it like,
What is that? I'm gonna go down.
You want me to lick it? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Their needs and wants, and that you.
Hi.
I have a question.
It's always the friends how to butt in.
You consent to being filmed? I just need you to
Hi,
consent.
I'm Nicole. I'm consenting to this interview.
Go ahead, ask your
I
question.
have a question for you.
Please, go ahead.
What do you mean by that question of how does a woman act?
Basically, I'm saying, I'm trying to challenge the idea that maybe there's like a general idea that a lot of women.
Look at the old grandma in the back just looking like little cougar.
want to be treated a certain way, and that's why they have that expression, know how to treat a woman. But
Do you believe in heterosexual relationships?
I believe in all different types of relationships, even same-sex ones, of course, all different types. But yeah, let me ask you this: do you think generalizing is okay to do in relationships? It's okay to generalize.
Bro, get her off, bro. Get her off, bro, please. God damn, get her off.
Well, if it wasn't, why would anyone ever bother giving relationship advice? Don't you have to have look for certain patterns to know how to like?
Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
To look for a different pattern?
Well, in other words, I'm saying like if you couldn't generalize about men and women in relationships, why would there be?
Couldn't generalize in
If you couldn't generalize
Bro, what's that in the
about men and women
background?
in relationships, obviously there's exceptions, right? But if you weren't like general things that like men and women looked for, why would there be best-selling books called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, which generalize? Or people ask about somebody's zodiac sign, which generalizes, right? Like when you say Scorpios act like this and Geminis act like this, is that not generalizing?
That's generalizing like a motherfucker.
No. I don't think there's a problem with generalizing. I'm asking you if you think that there's a problem with generalizing. Do you think generalizing is okay?
Do you?
Well
Yeah, obviously the girl is obviously like I don't know, she on drugs or something, bro. Like you hear he asked him a simple question. Maybe she just confused on what the fuck he was saying.
If you want to interview me, I'm just asking these questions.
Well, I think the questions are so vague in that there's so many sanctions of relationship in the world that you're asking a crowd that is heterosexual, and it just like.
Well, I'll give you an example, okay? I acknowledge that there's exceptions. Like, for example, there are some women who will date short guys, but don't most women have a preference for a guy who's taller than them?
Disagree.
So you don't think there's such a thing as most, or, you can't say most people want this? Like a lot of women.
I mean, a lot of females do like tall guys. They preface that. Like, that's what they preface, a guy that's taller than them. Not too many females. I believe it's below 50% that females want a short guy. They want a guy that's shorter than them. They're the same. They don't like a guy the same size, the same height as them. So she definitely capping.
Women are attracted to confidence. A lot of people say that.
Confidence is different than height.
Okay, but is that not generalizing? People generally want
Females
want confidence, right?
I think that a woman could.
Well, just people in general like confidence, right?
I'm a woman, interested in men, so I can only speak to that.
Sure.
I think that it is generalizing to say before I'm in a relationship or dating that I could say yes, I'm into tall men.
Okay.
And then I meet someone shorter than me, and I fall in love, and that generalization cancels out.
I didn't say that there aren't exceptions. I said there's exceptions.
So
but I'm saying.
So
but
the conversation is irrelevant.
well, the exception.
We can't talk about generalization.
No, the conversation is relevant. We was basically saying that is that most women in today's are trying to generalize, always generalizing that they want a tall man. Or they all got their preference, but when a man try to do it, it's something different. You know what I'm saying? And she's just trying to, I'm only talking about the same sex. No, you just trying to avoid the question with an answer that's vague. Like, come on.
Until we're in this situation, and the generalization, and it cancels out.
It's a dimension.
It's not fair to put on camera and to hold me to a word of generalization until there are exceptions.
You put yourself on the camera. Did she not just grab the mic and try to ask questions? You put yourself on camera. Don't try to act like the victim now. What type of shit is that?
Exceptions, and I can say that women prefer tall men until they meet someone short and they fall in love, and that's okay.
I acknowledge that. What I'm saying is, does the exception make the rule?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just because some women might prefer a short man doesn't mean that most women don't have a preference for taller men.
Well, that's statistics that are outside of my ability to talk to.
That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking your opinions. Like I said, yeah.
I'm not willing to put my opinion on camera.
What? She not allowed to her. What? But you.
I'm consenting to this interview.
Which do men enjoy more, the chase or the catch?
The chase.
Isn't the catch the man's goal and the chase the woman's goal?
Yeah, but if you keep chasing that, then they won't want anyone else if they're still chasing that one girl.
I believe if women start chasing men more, the world will be a happy place. They will find a love.
Okay. Don't women want to be chased though?
Yes, for sure.
So the chase is.
I bet they do.
The chase is the woman's goal, I would say. I do try to make the guy chase a little more.
I bet you do.
A guy you wanted
I bet you
weren't
do.
able to get.
Nope.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
That's a good point.
That is a good point. I've dated a lot of shitty men.
I've talked.
She dated a lot of shitty men. She's still gonna date a lot of shitty men. Nobody want to be in a relationship no more, man.
Shitty men. Haven't dated them.
I have.
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No.
Depends.
Has there ever been a man you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Yes.
No, I mean, for me, there's not a man. Everybody wants me. It's usually the man that wants me, not to be cocky or anything, but it's never me trying to go for a man that I don't want.
So is it typically?
Ask her if she's single or not. That define anything, everything about.
True that women want what they can't have?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
Yes. Terrible advice.
So then how is a man supposed to get a woman then without chasing her?
You have to have game. You have to make her want you without her knowing that you want her.
Keep talking.
Okay, so like what advice would you have for men? How can he do that?
You gotta be that nigga.
You know, you have to come at her.
You gotta be that nigga. You gotta be that nigga. You gotta walk around with confidence. She gotta feel that energy that you that man for real.
And buy us dinner, take us out, show us what you're about, you know, and make it work.
See, no, that's chasing. That's chasing. Buying you dinner, taking you out, all that for you to decide if you gonna fuck with me or not. The fuck? Hell no.
Worth our while, and then we'll come on to you.
Right.
No,
but I mean,
no.
How will that lead to like a romantic relationship as opposed to just being friend zoned?
Because once we see what you can do, then we like you.
Once we see what we can do, She don't even know what she just said. She basically she just victimized. She just exposed herself. Like, once we see what you can do, if you can't do what we think that you can, that we want you to do, we don't like you. So if you can't take me on these dates, if you can't do none of this, you can't do none of this stuff for me, I don't want you. That's what she just said. She had decided.
Well, I mean, are there
Still chasing? If she understands what she says, chasing.
He goes from friend zone to actually, you know, the hookup zone, the end zone.
Well, my box is provider, style. Other than that, you know, it's kind of open.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get?
Fuck no.
So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing the shitty men?
Fuck no.
Well, the men are not literally so.
Hey, ladies, stop cussing. We don't want it.
I'm gonna put it like this: men, they'll date you, correct, but then when you also start getting comfortable, that's when they show that they're not shit. And then that's when it comes on to the woman's part of leaving the motherfucker. Because if they're not shit, then you need to fucking leave them. But the first mention.
But the problem is, when you find out he ain't shit, you still stay with him. If you knew he wasn't shit, you still stay. You should leave, not stay with him. Most of you females will stay with a nigga that you know they ain't shit. Motherfucker, y'all would date a nigga and knowing that he ain't shit. And be like, oh, where did shit come from? Well, you seen the signs that the nigga was an ain't shit ass nigga. Why you still fucking with him? Because they like that shit.
To be shit in the first place, because why are you putting on a whole persona just to be not shit in the first place? Like, you can't do all that.
If women are smarter than men, why do they
are.
If women are smarter than men, why do they keep believing men's lies and
y'all just talk too much. That's all.
Opening up their legs?
Because it's called manipulation. It's not opening up their legs. If I'm hearing something from man and I'm like, okay, first of all, why would you lie to me in the first place? If you're a liar, why are you doing that? It doesn't fall onto the woman. It falls on.
Okay, look, about that, like, all right. I say you get manipulated one time, two. But if you keep doing the same process, oh, man, no, maybe it's not the man that's manipulating, it's yourself manipulating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You allowing that shit to happen. You can't get manipulated 20 times, 10 times, 8 times. Like, what type of shit is that? And be like, no, man ain't shit. No, baby, you ain't shit. Close your legs. That let niggas, get in your head.
The man, because what are you lying for? See?
Is it true women typically want what they can't have?
No. Women can get whatever they want because men are easy. They said that women are sluts. The men are sluts because it's a little, oh, you're nice, your little haircut, your edge looks good, your drawers are off.
Why does so many women need to be right even if they're wrong?
Who says women need to be right?
Well, how many women are willing to concede in an argument?
I will. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you I'm wrong.
I will too.
Shit, my bad. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Especially if I
looked at the picture wrong. I looked at the message wrong. It wasn't you, boo. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So do you think that who do you think is more likely to admit when they're wrong, men or women?
Men will take it to the fucking grave.
No. The female will take it to the fucking grave. They know they be wrong, and come on.
Deny.
Well, then why do we have the expression being the bigger man?
That's not all the way true every
yeah,
time.
it isn't. You could be the bigger vagina,
bigger bitch,
a bigger pussy.
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we have that expression?
Bigger clit.
It's just you're big.
Ew.
Why do women often tell themselves to never settle?
Oh, because we do so much work. Like, once you get into a relationship, we're going to be constantly doing all the work. So if you settle from the beginning, you're going to just be miserable. You're going to be settled.
Is the man not doing a lot of work by being a provider?
No, not necessarily.
Well, what's all the work?
So what the fuck is he doing?
Work that the women are talking about doing?
Well, we're kind of like our men's manager. Like, we make sure you're up on time. We make sure you're doing things right. We make sure you look presentable. We're like your...
But I mean, if a man wasn't capable of doing all that stuff himself, would the woman even find him attractive in the first place?
Right.
Well, we don't know that at first. We don't know that.
No, you know that at first. You know that. You know that. If that guy taking you on a bunch of dinner dates without you fucking, and you been around him a long time, you know how the fuck he is.
Well, I mean, obviously, a man has to be able to take care of himself in order to have the status and the physique and, you know, all the discipline that, you know, women would find attractive to begin with, right?
Yes, but that level is what men require, and what we bring to the table is on two different levels. What we want and what we bring.
What does a woman bring to the table?
Like I said, we're like the manager. We put you in position so
pussy.
You can be better.
Have you ever considered the possibility you might end up a lonely old cat lady?
I have. I think about it every day. It's so hard
She
to
look like
get
one.
someone who understands you and
Nobody gonna understand you. It's compatibility. It's if you can be compatible with somebody. That's all. And sometimes you're not compatible with somebody because you're doing too much. Stop doing too much. Maybe you'll find somebody.
Why are the women who say they won't settle okay with settling for living and dying alone with a dozen cats?
Because they fucking pride.
because during all their life they think they deserve better, and the years pass, and then they end up being
It's
alone.
over.
Because you'll have peace. Your peace of mind is priceless.
Well, yeah, but why would women who can't have everything choose to settle for nothing?
Because that's not nothing. Like, you have yourself. Like, sometimes if you get the wrong man, it just chips away at you, and you be like, I'll just rather deal with my cats than to be doing all this work.
Is it true women typically
So you let one man decide what the fuck is going on in your life. One man decide you're gonna be lonely or not.
want what they can't have?
Yes.
So would you agree that chasing women is terrible advice for men?
All men do is chase women.
No. The boyfriend I have, I chased him, and I still chase him to this day. BC's not shit.
Don't women end up working for a man's attention if he's the high value man she says she wants?
There's no high value men out here for real.
There's no high value man?
No, there are some high value men, but they're not.
There's no high value men out here for real. There are some, but it's none. Shut up.
A lot. That's
Shut
the
the
thing.
fuck
Women
up.
are the prize. That's what the people get fucked up.
Well, wait,
Women are the prize.
hold on.
No, you're not.
If high value men are rare, why wouldn't the high value man be the prize?
They're not the prize, because what was there?
There's
prize
less of
be
them
when
to
it
go
comes
around.
to the man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize.
They're not a prize.
A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No, the women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy makes the world go around. A man got a dick.
So a woman.
Pussy do control the world, not in a good way.
Wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go round.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were, because at this point, what the fuck is going on?
No, if all men was gay, y'all would be fucking miserable. Cause ain't nobody fucking y'all. Y'all ain't having kids, and y'all gonna die, and the human race will fucking die off. The fuck are you talking about?
No, women still have the power either way because we're a woman. You know what I mean? A man is a man, but a woman is a woman.
A man built everything you looking at, that camera, that microphone, what you looking at in Vegas, a man invented that. Man made that. Now you see those strippers and shit walking around, it's woman shit. Damn near man made that too.
I thought women wanted equality. Do women want to be equal or special?
We want equality with equal pay. I'm not trying to get my ass beat. I want equal pay because it's like, why am I going to college? I'm getting A's and B's, and this nigga got C's.
All right,
and
let
he's
me
making more money than me.
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Would you rather?
College don't mean
Wait,
shit.
hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I would clean sewers if it's more money.
Okay.
Your cat. You ain't cleaning no damn sewers. You ain't cleaning no damn sewers.
Do you think most women would choose to do that?
I don't know what most women choose, but I'm talking about me.
Okay, no, I get that, but I'm saying.
But you were just speaking for most women.
Most women actually would not choose the dangerous, dirty job. Is that possibly why a lot of women get paid less?
Well, if you're not willing to put in the work to get money, then that's your fault.
Do you think most women want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs?
It's not. It's not. Well, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking trash out.
Well, why do we?
You're not taking trash out, but you'll clean a dirty sewer. You're not taking trash out, but you'll clean a dirty sewer. Why not? Because it's dirty? You ain't taking trash out because it's dirty? No. You ain't doing the other job either. Stop fucking capping.
Why do we have the expression, that's a man's job?
Because certain things are a man's job. Because it's like, why gotta take the trash out if there's a man in the house?
So equality. So that's why it's a gap. You know what I'm saying? Because men do most of the heavy duty jobs, the dirty jobs, the staking jobs. So they get paid more.
Right. So I'm
or
just saying.
lift heavy things.
Well, right, but it says.
When I'm talking about equal rights, I want equal pay. I want equality. I'm not trying to get. I want to walk the streets and feel.
So she want equal pay. So she don't want equality. She want equality, equal pay, where that she do less heavy work job and she can still get paid as niggas who's slaving in a fucking factory. Basically what she said.
Feel safe. That's what I want to do.
But I'm saying. But I'm saying.
Whoever in the background, shut up.
Is it fair to say if you want equal privileges, you need equal responsibilities?
No, I want. Why is responsibilities with equality?
Because you gotta
trying to get equal pay.
Because, bro, if you want equal pay, responsibility have to be the same. What type of shit is that?
You gotta take the bad with the good.
Extra shit. If I can't just, why can't I just have equal pay?
Don't you have to take the bad with the good?
No, you do not. We should have equality. Period. You see what I mean? You know what I mean?
So
no, we don't. We don't know what you mean, bitch.
Benefits you.
No, I want equality. Period. Because why do we have equality? It should be.
That's not equality. That mean y'all would take. That mean it would be a double standard on y'all. That's not equality. If you want equal pay but don't want equal responsibilities, bro, that mean you don't want equality. And this most women right here.
Benefiting women because at the end of the day, men have more privilege than women do.
How so?
And it's just like that shit's fucked up. First of all, a man can walk the streets without feeling safe. So yesterday, I'm trying to go to a goddamn Walgreens and I'm getting catcalled. I'm getting called a bitch. My shoe got taken from me yesterday, all because from a man, all because I'm a woman. A man can walk the street and they can feel safe. If I'm out here,
look how you dress. Look how you dressing. Titties out, ass probably out, skin toned up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got clothes on. Duh. Put some clothes on. You look like a hoe.
past a good 1, 2 p.m., I'm scared and I'm gonna go home.
Are you aware that statistically men are the highest victims of violent crime?
Where?
Statistically, look it up.
Where is this at?
The FBI.
Show me.
The FBI
show
statistics.
Me. I want to see it.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
I'll show you.
I want to see it.
I mean, I agree with you. Women are the victims of sexual crime, but men are victims of violent crime.
But it's still crime, period. And it's,
well, no, I know that.
Why I gotta just run and be like, oh, I might get. That's fucked up.
Keep your ass in the house.
Up too. I think it's fucked up too.
Period.
God damn, bro, this is wild, man. Hey, look, hey, y'all heard what she said, bro. Y'all heard what these females were saying. I want to see more videos like this, man. Let's like and subscribe, man. Show love.